Hey, what's up? Welcome back. And today I'm gonna make a jacket with a hook and some yarn. Yes, we're gonna be crocheting a hexagon cardigan, and it's gonna be my first time making one, so let's get started. Okay, so first off, I just want to say that my crochet skill set, I would say, is around advanced, because I've been crocheting for like, how old am I, 21? So I was like 5 or 6. It's been a while, but for this specific cardigan, you're gonna need a 4.5mm crochet hook. I got this from the dollar store, so Dollar Tree. And obviously yarn. I got these from the Dollar Tree as well, both $5. So if you're on a budget like me, I'm a cheapskate, go get your yarn at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to make is, of course, one of our panels. This is what it looks like whenever you're done. It is a hexagonal granny square that you can fold and make half of your whole thing. I made this, just this panel, in about 5 hours, 5 or 6. But let me show you how to make one. To start this panel, we're gonna need to learn how to make the magic ring. So go ahead and grab your yarn and wrap it around 2 of your fingers twice. Then grab your hook, insert it underneath the 2 loops, and grab your yarn and pull it through. You should have 1 loop on your hook. Then wrap your yarn around and pull that through your loop. And then you want to do 5 single crochets in the loop. When you're done, take it off your fingers and pull your tail ever so slightly just to see which loop gets smaller. Grab that smaller loop and tighten the second loop to secure the magic ring closed. And then pull your tail yarn to really secure it closed. Then insert your hook into the first single crochet, wrap your yarn around, and just do a slip stitch to join the rows together. After that, you want to chain 2 and then do 2 double crochets in that same stitch. Yarn over your hook, insert it into the stitch, pull through yarn. You should have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and then chain 1. And do 5 more sets of the 3 double crochets and join the row with the slip stitch. Then your next row, you want to do slip stitches in each stitch until you hit a corner, and then you want to chain 2. And this chain 2 acts as a double crochet for the beginning. Then you want to do 2 more double crochets in that corner. And when you're done, you want to chain 2 since you're at a corner. You only do 2 chains on a corner. And then do another set of 3 double crochets in that same corner hole. And then when you're done, chain 1 since it's not a corner, it's an edge. And then do that in every corner until you're done. And again, end the row with a slip stitch. I don't know if this is a flex or not, but I can crochet without looking. Okay, I got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row. And you know you're doing it right when, of course, you can do this. Okay, so what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock, and I've been crocheting for like an hour. And I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, row 12. Okay, so these are all the inspos I have. So I don't know if I want to do that type of backing, you know, where it's just both of these pieces sewn together on the back, or if I want to do these granny squares in the back. I really want to do like the retro flower granny square because I've never done that specific granny square and I really want to try it, so I think I'm going to do that. But like for the thickness, I might just have it like as thick as my neck. Like on here, it's just, there's no triangle coming out. I know, this whole thing for me is make it up as go along. Let's start on row 13. What's up? Welcome back. So right now it's currently, I think, day 3 of working on my jacket. I've gotten this far so far. I just started crocheting like a few minutes ago and I thought I'd give y'all a little update, but yeah, it's about how far we got.
6.5 hours later.
What's up? Oh shoot, it's 12:34. That's my favorite time, guys. I don't know why it's just 1 2 3 4 nightly updates. I'm gonna be crocheting for like another hour or so. Yeah, I know, I crochet late. I'm not tired and I haven't been on my phone that much, so I don't know why. Got a little farther. I think I have like 4 more rows. Okay, we're close to being done and it's only day 4. I'm probably gonna get this done tonight, if not tomorrow, and then I'm going to try to learn the retro daisy granny square. I'm not gonna be teaching y'all how to do that because I'm gonna be learning that for the first time first, because then I can teach it later on. Hope. But yeah, let's crochet and watch some movies or TV shows. Probably gonna watch the Orville because that's like my favorite TV show right now. I just spent an hour crocheting the wrong panel. This is the one I already finished. And I just crocheted another green line that I didn't even mean to crochet. So what am I gonna do? Find the end I finished and cut it off. I do not want to make a knot. Ow. I did not cut myself. I just got it nipped. And I'm literally just gonna use this yarn to crochet on the other panel. You know what? I know what can make this faster. My yarn winder that I got. Just so I don't have to, you know, undo the whole thing and then roll it back up. And I love this thing so much. It's like the best thing I ever bought. It's like, you can't tell me this ain't cool. It's a little loud, but my goodness. Ugh! Got a knot already. That is wild. All of this yarn was from one row of a Hexagon cardigan. The outer one. That is insane. And it's late, like 2:37 a.m. But I'm gonna finish this Hexagon panel, the right one this time. I'll make sure of it. I'll fold the one I already did. Oh yeah, and my black yarn I got, this is all that's left. I went from a huge chonker to this little thing right here. I hope I have enough to make the retro daisy granny square spine. I may have to switch the colors. Instead of doing a black background with a green flower, I might have to do a green background with a black flower. Then I can do like a black border so it goes in, maybe. I am gonna draw this all on my iPad to see how it looks, but I'm determined to finish this tonight. I have 2 more rows to do and then I'm done. The green, black, and I'm going to bed.
12 seconds later.
Okay, if that one row took me 1 hour, then I'm not gonna get sleep till around 5, so I'm actually gonna go sleep right now. So, brush my teeth, turn all the lights off. I can finish this tomorrow. What's up? It's morning, next day. It's actually just afternoon, it's 1:20. But I got the correct panel this time. We're gonna be starting the row, and I have 2 rows left. And just like that, 4 days later, I got both panels done. I was trying to lay these out and try to sew things together. Okay, so I finished with the granny square. This is so cute, and I really hope that this is wide enough for like the back. It should be. But now I'm currently making the second one, and I'm going to be making 2 more to make the spine. So I am going to be doing another one of these, but flip the black and the green, and then I'm going to do a border of black around it. So if I get rid of these, you'll see that there's border of black. This was surprisingly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I finally learned how to do the flower panel, and we got the whole spine done. It was actually such a cute color combo. We're so close to being done. I sewed the sleeves on. I like the sleeves together. So now all I gotta do now is sew the back on. Wait, that's so cute. And the stitch I'm using to sew them all together is the ladder stitch. So I just have a plastic needle here, some yarn. And look how cute these scissors are. Got them in the dollar store. Okay, so I finished the actual cardigan, like sewing everything together. And as you can tell, my doggy is just chilling on the side of my bed. But let's do a little try on, because it's finally all sewn together. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm definitely gonna need to make a wrist thing because it's a little short. Let's go ahead and work on that. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do the actual, where'd it go? The actual like wrist part, because that's feel like, you know, scrunched up. I might do a, did I lose my needle? Got an orange one. And we are done with the other cuff. Let's try it on, shall we? Hold up. The sleeves actually fit. They're really big, but like that's okay because it's nice and warm. It's very breathable. But I love this so much. Wait, the back. And I think just to make it like a little better, I'm going to crochet a row like around the entire hem, like around the neck and then around like the back part. I might do like 2 rows of a half double crochet just to give it more of a spine, not like a spine, but like a border. And then like more up here, I'm gonna do like cinch it in a bit so it's not like a floppy thing. But I love this so much. I'm actually gonna wear it. Yes, because it's colors I like to wear out in public. Is it just me, or do you guys have like clothes that you don't like to wear in public because they're crazy colors and patterns and it's just not it? Let's go ahead and add a border and then we'll be done. And here's my finished jacket. Honestly, I didn't even do that much. I ran out of black yarn and there's already a border, so. And if you guys are crocheters and you want another project, make a cardigan sweater because it is so nice, so comfy. I probably should have used like a different yarn, but it's the cheapest I could find. It's so comfy and it is warm. Just don't wear it outside while it's windy because then the wind will go through the holes. Unless you wear a long sleeve underneath. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see y'all in the next video.